YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Pnfkeith. We back with another reaction, man. Listen, we got Run Animal Flow. You guys been highly recommending this track right here. This was also one of the first ones recommended. So we're gonna go ahead and react to this one today, man. Before we get started, I just want to say once again, I appreciate all you guys for sticking by my side. You know, even when I touch on vulnerable topics as like my brother and stuff like that. I spoke on him yesterday in one of my videos, and you guys been sending nothing but love, you know, just prayers. And yes, it still is fresh. It's only been 10 months. So, you know, it's hard to even talk about sometimes. That's why I don't really dive deep into it. But like I said, over time, you'll get to know more and more about him, more about me as a person, and, you know, the rest of my family eventually. I want to eventually, like, introduce my family into content creating. But once I, like, get to where I want to get to with it, I want to introduce them into it as well. But yeah, so you definitely gonna get to know me a lot more over time. I'm like more of a I was always like a shy person growing up. I didn't really like being on camera or expressing myself like that. So I'm slowly breaking out of that shell, and you know, I'm just starting to adapt more and like being able to like show myself more, express myself more, and even like talk to people more. But yeah, we got Run Animal Flow today. Highly recommended track. Let's jump right into it, man. Oh, one thing I want to say. I've been seeing a lot of other reactors reacting to Run lately, and I want to say that's major, man. You know, Run, he already got a lot of recognition and a lot of support from you guys, obviously, the Renegades. But it's good to see a lot of other reactors reacting to Run lately, and I'm getting that recognition. Hopefully someday we can get Run on here once I make it a little bit more like farther with content, and we can react to one of his songs together. That'll be something dope. I feel like I definitely want to get artists on here with me someday. So hopefully we can get Run on here someday. But we got Run Animal Flow. Let's jump right into it.
Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin, whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin. Animal flow, out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, your bike, cause I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro, a murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter-attack, on the king of the jungle, I roar. Animal.
Yeah, I know for a fact this is gonna be one of them up tempo songs, like a hype, happy type of vibe for sure, for sure. I love all his vibes though, the sad vibes, the pain vibes, the happy vibes. But this is definitely an up tempo vibe. I feel like I need this because it's mad early in the morning over here. It's 8:05. I was kind of tired, but I was like, I gotta get up. I gotta grind because if I'm not grinding, there's somebody out there in this world who outworking me. And you know, I'm a very competitive person. I feel like I gotta outwork everybody else. You might see other reactors upload once, twice a day. Sometimes you see me upload 5, 6 times a day. You know, it's nothing to sit here and react to a song and vibe out and you know talk to you guys. That's some of the best times of my day. One of the best parts, if not the best part of my day. You know, talking to you guys on camera and just vibing out. But yeah, this is definitely an up tempo type of vibe for sure. For sure, I know for a fact I'm gonna like this one. Oh, also, this question is trending. I gotta ask you this, guys. I gotta ask you guys this: 100 human beings versus one gorilla. I know you probably seen this on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, but this is a trending topic right now. I'm gonna start doing the question of the day in each video. But yeah, 100 humans versus one gorilla. Who you think gonna win? Since we're on the animal topic.
No, I wait and react with combat on the counter-attack, on the king of the jungle, I roar. Animal. Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable foe.
He said I'm the flow CEO. He definitely not lying. What did I call him before? The flow god or something like that? He definitely got multiple flows. He definitely is the CEO of flows. If any rapper need a flow, it's called Run Up. He gonna give you a flow.
Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable foe, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, out in the wilderness I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win over and over again. I'll take your life with a grin. Animal.
It's hard. It's a vibe.
Animal. Animal. Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood.
1 second, guys. Something like popped up on my screen here. All right, here we go.
Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, happy, parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your...
Why does this keep popping up on my screen? All right, we back. Sorry, guys. It's like something popped up on my screen here.
Drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, happy, parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I'm an animal, yes, I'm an animal. Yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational, yes, sometimes.
Speaking of a gorilla, he popped up. This song hard, dude. It got me like mad hype. I literally was like tired at first. I was like, should I even do some videos earlier in the day? Because usually I do them in the afternoon. But today I'm up, man. Why not grind? But look, speaking of a gorilla, he popped right up. Me personally, I think a gorilla can beat 100 human beings.
Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I'm an animal. Yes, I'm an animal. Yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. Yes, I will be waging war on the capital. Yes, I will burn the houses of parliament down. Cause hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow. Burn and pillage it all to the ground. Your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow. Show no mercy under my rule. I won't be kind, I will be cruel. Down on my foes in a paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro. So, never mistake, I'm man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool. Animal.
Wait, was that a lamb eating some lamb? I don't know he eating these.
I'm man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool. Animal.
Animal. Yeah, that was definitely a fun song right there. That'd be a recommendation. I feel like I needed that. Like I said, all his vibes cool, the pain songs, the live versions, like everything. I love all his music. This was definitely a fun vibe. It's something different, you know. This is probably like the second or third fun song I heard from him. Overall, his catalog is crazy. Like I said, he's definitely the flow guy. So I feel like if you look, he got everything that you're looking for in the artist. If you sad one day, if you happy, if you just want to chill, I feel like he got every vibe, and that's very rare when it comes to artists. That's what makes Run so great, and that's why I feel like a lot more people are discovering Run, a lot more reactors and stuff like that. Run is definitely special, and I feel like he's definitely one of those artists who's legendary, and he deserves all the flowers and credit. That was Run Animal Flow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed that. That is definitely a track I will be listening to on almost a day-to-day basis, especially since I go to the gym every single day. So I'm definitely going to add this to my gym playlist. I'm going to be in there super hype. I'm going to have people looking at me like I'm crazy. They like, why is this guy super hype lifting weights and running around? And I'm going to have that animal flow in my ears. But yeah, that was definitely a fun track. For sure. Recommend some more Run fun songs like this. Fun vibes. Recommend any Run. You know, I love all Run songs. I'm going to react to them all. Like I said, I'm not going to stop until we get them there through the whole Run catalog. I'm going to have kids by the time I'm finished running. Then my kids going to have kids. But that was definitely fun. I enjoy reacting to that for sure. Hopefully someday we can get Run on here with me. Maybe do like a live stream or something like that. I don't know if it's possible. Well, anything is possible. You put your mind to it. But I don't know how I'll get in touch with Run to set something like that up. But I don't know. Someday, hopefully, y'all can see that on my channel. But I definitely enjoyed that. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Recommend some more Run. Recommend your favorite artist, no matter who it is. Recommend yourself. Recommend your best friend, your grandma, your grandpa. If they make music, I'll react to them as long as it's fire. Also, guys, we had 4,200 subs on the channel yesterday overnight. So we 800 away from 500. That was the goal before the summer. We got the rest of this month to reach 5,000 subs. I know for a fact we're gonna get there. I got the best supporters in the world, the best support system. Y'all the best. Y'all not only support my reactions, but y'all support me as a person, and that means a lot to me. I just want to say I got love for all you guys out there, the women, the men, all of y'all, man. I got the best supporters in the world, and I tell my people this every single day. I be like, man, this is all I talk about when I'm out with my friends. I'm like, I gotta get home and do some content for my channel. I know they probably waiting for me, especially days when I ain't upload yet and it's getting like late in the day. I was like, my channel probably think I'm not gonna upload, but I will never forget y'all. No matter how tired I am, you gotta grind. If you're not grinding, there's somebody out there who outworking you and outgrinding you. And I'm too competitive to let somebody else outwork me. But that was Run Animal Flow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'll see y'all in the next reaction.